Hello, and welcome to episode 4D of the Crust. Let us see about we can keep playing a little bit longer now. That's not sure. I will not guarantee anything there. Uh, because of it's actually annoying me a little bit this game. Definitely need to get that one away. Continuing. The most part of it is actually annoying me because of this gun I need to build. Maybe it's actually this one that's on this picture here. I don't know. I should build a big laser gun. Don't really look as my base anyway, so it could be the laser gun. Or something else. I guess on it probably it's a picture of the laser gun. I'm a little bit pissed on this game because of I don't really have a chance to get this one up and running. It seems like maybe I can get it up and running, but it's definitely not doing as it's supposed to be doing. That's for sure. With that one, of course, yeah, important to get this built, but again, if I'm saying something else other is important, then this should maybe listen to that actually. That's maybe because of I want that built, not that this should decide what I don't want to get built. And why and how. So of course some of the other stuff is important too, no doubt about that, but the concrete part is over there, so now because I actually was destroying the delivery of that fucking plates here, and then I actually don't have enough of them now. Uh, and that's another thing. If you have more parts that's coming in one, let's see, no, right here. Then we don't really have the possibilities. We have three things that's going into this one, but we cannot choose which one of them that's the most important one. Like we can down here, of course, there's no doubt of which one that should send it out to. But if I want this one, and then that one, and then this one to be the most important thing, then I cannot set it up that way. But what I can do, and I should probably do that will be remove this one. Because of I actually don't really want that there. So then that's only two of them anyway. So this one will be used a little bit more over there than that's coming two in and taking it. But at least in the last episode we got that one upgraded, so we actually again can run with all our iron production things. I don't know. Probably that's missing some stuff still, but That one is producing. This one is producing. There was an iron more out there. But again, it's starting to be pointless more or less to actually set them up. And just loss of money. Oh, we need some power too. And that one we are missing. Oh no, no, not missing. That was not to build. That was actually a different thing. But again, you can see that would definitely be a lot better if we actually got the possibility to put this into choose which one we should actually outcome of this. Like here, if we have this one to be favorite or priority output, then we could have priority input too. So if I want to set this one up to get the priority of putting it in, I should have that possibility. Because of course I probably want to use some of that's actually coming from iron mines and that kind of stuff for some of the else's. Maybe some of the other stuff is not really coming from that. Not necessarily sure if it's doing that anyway. Yeah, that's not seem to be right. That's probably more right. So we will get a little bit titanium in that area too, and we will get a little bit iron. Should not really get any of that. Maybe get a little bit of that too. But the most of it will be what it's saying. Titanium, iron. It's not really giving any of the last one spot. Fair enough. And again, we will never reach this laser gun thing, so I don't know why we'll get an achievement from destroying the Earth or whatever, but we will figure it out. We will probably have get one to save it, but that will definitely not happen. Other than the Earth start paying up. Or else we will definitely not be able to do it. Because of it still wants something like what it's saying. I'm pretty close to have the filters. I'm pretty close to have the titanium plates, but the problem is actually that one. I need 3,000 of that shit model frames. That one I will probably reach that one too, but it's this one that's the problem. And this is not even the last step in it. I still need 2 steps more. What you probably want more stuff. I don't only think you want people and then it's need to be assembled. I don't think this is number 4 step. Then I should drive people out there and then you need to collect it. I don't think that's the 2 last steps. And I have used a little bit more than the half of the time I have. So yeah, and I have used a lot of money to buy stuff for too. I have sold a lot of my shit and then buy some other stuff, but more or less I cannot really keep doing that because of I'm running out of the stuff now. And I was already out of it. I could of course now I have 32 of them, but again that's a half a million. But again I'm not really getting anything out of that half a million. It is so small amount I will get out of them. It's 1,800 I will get for them when I'm selling them. I think I need to pay a little bit more. It can be exactly the same. Nope, I need to pay a little bit more for it. So, and probably in the next step I should actually use them, this control units. I would guess on, or maybe in the last step I should use control units because of a laser gun. It's making some kind of sense. I actually need that control units. But if I don't really if I don't even can reach that step, then it's not making any sense to try keep them anyway. So nope, that's something wrong there because of it was not really taking them in. I don't really need any more of them right now. So no, that one was actually shut off. So he actually not coming from that side. Actually coming from up there. But what I wish, that's definitely a bigger underground field where we actually can find a lot more mines and that kind of stuff. That's really necessary. And we are still drilling somewhere. What the fuck are we drilling? Why are my drones not saying they have nothing to do? Because of we still need this stuff anyway, but oh, okay, up here of course. Yeah, why not? That was a titanium mine. That's it. Was we finding something over here since we was taking it out? Maybe only oh, an iron mine there. Uh, hmm, that I think that's more or less all of the mines. If I found all of them, and I'm pretty sure of I have making that blast all over the field. Even it's looked like a little bit I don't have done anything around here, but I think I have. Some places that will not be anything, but okay. My iron mine's out there too, and a little bit more of all that thing here.
Package delivered.
Probably. I don't know what packets that delivered. Maybe this one. Yeah, okay. No, And it seems like we cannot activate any more than we have right now. That's the maximum amount. Yeah, that's still something in that one. What? One of them that don't have anything? Ooh. Oh. Okay. It definitely seems like we have found some titanium again. That's a good thing. Aluminium for fuck's sake. Uh, only the half of these two things over there. That's ridiculous. Not that I probably would have a bigger chance with that one out on the field anyway, but and I don't don't see how much power we actually was producing on the batteries before. About it was actually up or not. But it definitely seems like we have used the most of it. The question is just about you getting reloaded or not. Because if they're not getting fully charged, then we need more solar panels. And if they are, we need more batteries. Should probably maybe
Package delivered.
good for the package. But I have no clue of what the package is. Uh, Guess on it's close to be day time. Maybe not. Engineering. The problem is we are not really using that one anymore. Maybe we should have kept them, but I would guess this one should have been better, but maybe not. Mm. So this should give new possibility for vegetable selections or what. Could be some of them maybe was faster than the other ones, but hello du. Holy crap, the date's long away. So maybe we actually will be needing. Fuck is this? It seems like they have the same problem as the other ones. So it seems to be the way to the solution of that problem. So that's definitely a bug. Maybe I've just been lucky to have starting the other times when I was doing this, but I don't think so. Nope. Now all of them is actually working again. Yeah, actually producing a little bit more than they did in the beginning. They actually have been producing 115. In the beginning, they will only produce 100. Okay. Good. Was we actually loading a little bit on something there? It seemed like we was actually. Yeah, most of it is actually look like they're running right now, but so it seems like more or less we have the power we need now. We're just not recharging anything, so yeah, okay. Missing a little bit there, but and in there, okay. So we don't have enough power. Okay, now it's just standing on minus something. 1900, that's around 19 more of that. Created, consumed, yeah. So that's definitely not good enough. Of course, it's enough to get some of it to run, but yeah, that's not good. This one is, of course, important. Nope, we don't have a huge amount of them, so we are still not reached our goal with that. Nope. And only 1,000 of them on all that time we have used on this. Of course, some of the problem is too that we are using titanium plates too to actually create this thing. So, no, maybe. Yeah, sun is on its way up. Grid supply 0. Consume balance minus 750. Uh, they're not even producing what they're saying they actually should be uh, supplying us with. Generation 300. So that's a little bit cheating too. One 111 kilowatts, what's actually supposed to be, or 300. I don't know about we're missing some upgrade for it or whatever, since, but why should it say 300 when it's when this one is saying 100 and actually producing 100 to begin with, when it's working, when you're doing that save and load trick, then it's actually doing that. So this one should produce 300. So the question is good question of why it's not doing that. I don't think it's because of there's not enough connections in, but it could be. Who knows? Hmm. Maybe. Maybe because of that not enough connection to the, but that's not standing anything. You're not saying anything about how much this one actually can deliver in the cables. So yeah. So that's maybe not so good to connect them that way. Maybe it's better to connect them directly to a battery or something like that. It definitely seems like it's going higher now. Or maybe it has something to do with the sun is actually standing on the moon. But I don't know because of this. This one is more or less producing the same the whole day around. I'm pretty sure. Fucking no. But what I know, it don't seem like we are generating a lot of power. That's for sure. But I don't know about I have anything I can sell now, but yeah, probably a fucking conveyor belt. It just seems like it was actually just hitting a pocket of aluminium stone. Going with that actually. So yeah, it seems like it has something to do with that. They definitely do not really like to be connected in that direction, and that way was doing it. Oh, it needs to be connected out to more batteries or whatever. Maybe, maybe not. Or maybe depending on what time of the period it is. It's not a day, it's more like 14 days or something like that. It's still aluminium. 31%, that's not enough. Recharging. That's definitely for sure. Not shown around. Okay, it seems like it's going down again now, so... that... Yeah, okay. I guess one is fair enough, but again, it's not fair enough, actually. Uh, it was going good for some a time with that aluminium thing there, but then it was fucking totally up again. Hmm. 200,000 for the last one. And then it's breaking down. Of course, why not? It didn't like that to be upgraded. Uh, no, don't shut it down now. No, that's wrong. That's right. Seriously, not have more up there now? Have I used all of it? Holy crap. Then I should probably not build one more right now. That we definitely do not really need. Uh, Yeah. That was what I was talking about. We need a machine more. And we have even drive it closer. We're getting closer with that one, but so we soon can get some plates. Let me see, can we sell some more shit here? Unbelievable. Oh, wait a moment. Did we actually get that one produced? Yeah, we did. How the fuck did you get that picked up? Okay. No, I definitely don't want to buy it. I actually want to sell it. Uh, because of its down, of course. But okay, if we are about to have used all of that up there, then we can start using the other stuff we have. Well, yeah, not producing enough of right now anyway. And that's one of the problems actually, because of, yeah, can I do anything over there? Yeah, casting plates and some of the other stuff too. Would actually like to build a couple more of them too, but seems like I can have two vehicles connected to each hardware store, what we should call it. Let's just start the process of building one more. I don't really need any more scout vehicles actually. What did we have out here? That's, yeah, we don't. And I really figured out how we upgrading this connection about it's actually getting upgraded with the intake or whatever. Or we actually need more than one space between them to actually be able to upgrade them. And we was using too many money again. Yeah, but what can the helium actually do for me? I don't really know what the fuck it can do. Other than I think it's some kind of something that maybe can make power. Maybe we can make some money on it. Maybe we should have done it earlier. But yeah, that's wrong actually. But it's right. I need to do it. Uh, hmm. Around 2 years back now. Hello and welcome. I think I'm sitting in the Discord channel. If I don't do, then just type it and then I will join it if it is. And you actually want to talk? I think I do that. Yeah, I'm in there, so you can just join if you really want to talk. Lasts for 5 days. Yeah. We definitely have space for more for more recharging. That's for sure. Of course, that's the reason why I'm trying to build them, but it's not always agreeing with me. Where's the bump on the road now? Oh, I was just doing it the fucking wrong way before. I can actually have more than 2 vehicles going to the same thing. It was just me that was doing it wrong. So, no news on that. Yeah. Still missing 12 of them and 18 or 15 of them. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. So, why? That's more than enough now, and you are producing, you're just not producing enough. That's not good. We can probably agree on that part of it. Yep, not good. It's still going around in that circle there, so that's okay. That can be done that way. And then we're out of power, so that's probably not a problem. That's maybe the reason why we actually have it. Enough of it. What? I am doing a laser gun, but I will not reach the gold for it, so that's the problem. I don't know what the fuck. Probably a big boom that will end with. I'll probably destroy the Earth because if I don't get that laser gun made in time, that's my guess. I only have 700 days back and I cannot really get this production up and running good. I am producing a bit of it, but not enough. Right now it's mostly because of I'm missing out of titanium. I don't know about we actually was getting more titanium now, or it's just because of we have been out of power. But we'll definitely try and see about we can turn them on again. But the daytime is coming now. Did we? Oh, two of them it's done, but Let us have a look on how it's going with this. We are producing 66 kilowatt. We have an output on 99. That's not cannot be the case. We can produce 99, but we're only producing 75. That's weird. Fair enough. This one is some very shit thing. Actually, they're not really anything worth the money, I would say. $1,100. It only was that we needed, so it's definitely not. Oh. Yeah. It would be nice enough if he was actually working a lot faster, but yeah. That will probably not be happening. I was going with that production actually. Yeah. That production is definitely coming up and running.